Hey there, interwebs. I'm Adam, and it is Sunday, so I am streaming and playing Oxygen Not Included some more. We're continuing where we left off with, I think I called it the Bellicose Disaster or something like that. Yeah, so when we last left our heroes, I just put in the water purifier, and then I was looking. I ran out of things to do. And so I decided to go ahead and, I think my next goal right now is going to be to do something with slime, because you've got the option of using the biodistiller. No, whoops. The option of using the biodistiller to process your slime into algae, and then you have a renewable source of algae. So, we're gonna, I think, start doing that. Actually, what I've got to do first is I've got to get some mesh tiles up in here. Because I need to let this polluted water drain down all the way down to there, which I'm not sure how I'm going to get it to drain across quite right, but if nothing else, this will help. So all this needs to be mesh, all this needs to be mesh, 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 and then these are gonna have to be mesh, and then I'm gonna have to dig out under that, and that's gonna be a pain, but whatever, we're doing it. Making good progress here. We got deodorizers down there processing our polluted oxygen. What was that? It made a noise. I don't know. Whatevs. So, yeah, like it's almost strange how efficiently everything is running here. Because I don't think I've ever actually done this well before. Also, I've never actually played this with sound on, so this is an interesting adjustment. Actually hearing all the funny noises that everybody makes. And a lot of polluted water up there. Let's go ahead and mop at priority 9. Yeah, gotta... why are you... Oh, because there's something under it. Okay, that would be why. That makes sense. Alright. Good times, good times. Or, oh, they're going to be mopping forever, so I need to cancel that. Since this is producing polluted water as it produces power, it would just be there forever mopping, and that's not the most efficient use of my duplicants. So yeah, there is that, and everybody goes to sleep. Cool. So yeah, not too much. Today's going to be an odd sort of stream because I've got stuff to do later today, so I decided that that I would try to energy up and have a Red Bull. Ooh, excuse me. But I've been detoxing myself from caffeine, so I was down to a half a cup of coffee a day, and now I had a cup of coffee this morning. Because, damn it, I had a muffin, and I wasn't going to eat a muffin without coffee to go along with it. So, yeah, I had my normal cup of coffee, then I had a Red Bull, and I'm feeling a little weird. So, okay, so where are we now? Got you up there, pumping your shite, and this is probably getting overpressurized down here, but that really can't be helped at this moment. So, alright. Slime time. That's under refinement. The biodistiller makes polluted water, which I can just pump straight into that same vent. It requires slime power, and that's it. Huh. Neat. That's actually super easy to incorporate. I could probably do 2 of them. I'm gonna do 2 of them. Sweet. There that goes. Get ourselves some virus here. Oh, and also, it's the weekend, and some days you just gotta say, you know what? I'm wearing footy pajamas, and you can't stop me, society. Oh, wow. Yep. So that's where we're at today. Weird noises. Cool. Not too much exciting going on as of late. I decided to get masochistic, and because the plan was we went and saw Wonder Woman yesterday. Very good movie, by the way. Just in case anybody's on the fence about seeing it, I recommend it highly. But the thing that I did that was completely unnecessary, I am sure, was I went and saw, or I hopped onto, where did I watch those? It was on HBO Go. Hopped onto HBO Go and watched both Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad. And to put it in the simplest terms possible, mistakes were made. 'Cause, hoo boy, were those just awful movies. Like, I mean, I know this isn't like news and people have covered this a lot, but I vastly underestimated how terrible those movies are. Like, it's impressive, honestly. Damn it, that's unreachable. I'm gonna need to do. Here's what we'll do there. Do that. Nope, one more. That. And then we dig across this way. And we'll put a couple tiles in, and then a couple ladders in, and then we're golden. But yeah, like, Suicide Squad was just a mess. Like, they spent way too long introducing Harley Quinn and Deadshot, who are two of the more well-known characters that are in that movie, and then proceeded to spend, like, literally, like, a few of the other backstories, it was like a sentence. It's just like, oh yeah, that's that guy, he digs a lot. He climbs things, that's what it was. It's just like, that guy, yeah, he can climb anything. It's like, what? Why? How? What? Who? Just stop it. You should go home, Suicide Squad, you're drunk. I mean, I will say that there are redeeming properties in that movie, in so much as Margot Robbie's in it, and she is exceedingly good looking. But aside from that, it was a shit show, man. Like, just no continuity, like, no payoff at all. And it's just, it was painful. That being said, Batman v Superman was worse. Which, like, you'd think there's an upper limit on such things, but no. It was so bad. Jesse Eisenberg, I hate him for what he did to Lex Luthor. Because Lex Luthor is can be one of the more interesting characters in the DC universe. But hoo boy did he screw that up. Like, they turned him into this Muppety nonsense. And, like, there was a jar of pee at one point. Like, it was just all over the map, man. I did like Ben Affleck did a good job playing Batman. Because, you know, he's, like, admittedly, I'm a fan. I'm very similar to Kevin Smith in that regard, where, you know, if Ben Affleck were in Jaws, I think he could play the shark convincingly, and it would work. But yeah, that movie, just, poof. Wonder Woman was good though. I did find it was a weird scenario when I was watching Wonder Woman because obviously Gal Gadot is exceedingly good looking. But I found myself sitting there and I'm just like, wow, I'm really enjoying this. And then I'm just like, but am I enjoying it because she's good looking or because the movie is good? And I found myself actually questioning whether or not I was actually enjoying the movie or not based off of that, which is, it's like when I was younger and I would talk to women and I would be so concerned about coming off as creepy that I would stumble over everything I was saying and be way creepier than I would be under normal circumstances. And oh yeah, that's a good point, Dean. I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, like I found myself being overly critical of the movie because I wanted to make sure that I was enjoying it for the right reasons, and it was admittedly ridiculous. But Dean brought up the fact that that at this point no one should be Batman ever again because the real Batman is gone to us now, because Adam West died, I think, yesterday, and that's very, very sad. And yeah, there's nothing else that can really be said about that. Is just that is exceedingly sad, and he is going to be missed dearly. What do I need for you? You need metal. Let's get metal up in here. That's a lot of water. Oh, new duplicants. Jeez, I'm not paying attention enough at all. Destructive, crier, vomiter, crier. The town crier. Okay. Why are you short on? Man, I got some gas pooling up. That's not great. Whoa, what's going on there? Okay, we got to get some mesh under there. See, and again, I need a fan. That's what I need. It's as simple as that. I need a fan. Actually, maybe I'll just put a pump up there. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so we'll go gas permeable right there. And then a ladder. And once we get that in place... Oh, the chlorine mines. Yeah, I forgot about those. So yeah, once we get that in place, then we can start circulating this gas back down into this area, and the hydrogen will rise, and the CO2, hopefully this will do a good enough job vacating this area, such that I will not need 2 pumps. Got some pooling CO2 down there, but I don't know what to do about that at the moment. Okay, so we might be hitting the... Okay, here we go. We're up to 60% stress. We might be hitting the point where I overtax everything and screw things up terribly. Maybe it's time to build... It's definitely time to build more cots. Not in the CO2 chamber of death over there. We can do that. And some more massage tables. Try to take care of the stress levels. There's that. That's good. Oh, okay, see, here we go. Actually starting to get some repercussions here, and that's not great. And I'm running out of water. Okay, cool. This needs to process faster. I need a second one of those. Because I have no shortage of polluted water. I just need to figure a way to get clean water. And we're short on power. Okay, things are starting to go off the rails. This is what I expect from this stuff. And it's only on that side, which doesn't make sense because... Alright, wait, what circuit are you on? Really? 4. Oh, because I just added all that to that. Okay. Well, I don't want to try to convert to heavy gauge wire right now, because that's insanity. That's over. Wait, why is natural gas? No! No! Not allowed. Damn it. That's frustrating. Triple airlocked. Mind you, there's no space between those airlocks, but still. Triple airlocked, and somehow it still manages to leak through. That's crappy. Alright, so now everybody's got beds, so that's good. Oh yeah, and by the way, today I'm gonna go until I can't go no more in this game, and depending on how long that takes, I may swap over and play. It's another game by the same developer called Don't Starve, where you're a character out in the wilderness and you have to gather supplies and stuff and try to not starve is the main goal. But it's similar in feel to this game. It's not the same mechanics by any stretch, but it is similar. A lot of breathable oxygen on there, and I've got, seriously, the CO2, it's right there. Go there. Actually, I'll put a second one of those onto the second circuit, and then that'll be taking care of plumbing, liquid pipe. So I need you to go across to there, you to go across to there, and I need power. Poop. Well, then we will do it that way. And to add insult to injury, put some lighter there. I don't know why that's insult to injury, but whatever. Yeah, okay. I'm extra crazy today. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think I had something that was calling for gold amalgam, so I might. We'll do that. We'll make this a new project here. I will say that in Wonder Woman there are definitely some glaring similarities between it and Captain America. Like, it's strange because in the comics, Wonder Woman originates during like, I think her story essentially started during World War II, just like Captain America's. They changed it so that it originates during World War I. And it feels like they were doing that in order to sort of like draw a line between the two and make sure that it wasn't just a straight up wrapping copper, just a straight up rip-off of Captain America. But they, like, there's a scene where and it's Chris Pine playing the male lead, Steve Trevor, which, you know, male lead named Steve. At one point they have him, like, it's almost shot for shot. It's very strange. They have him on a motorcycle riding through the woods, and very similar camera style to the scene from Avengers 2 where they do the slowdown and the big, you know, the splash panel shot. Like, it seems like they were working pretty hard to not copy Captain America, but at the same time they, you know, some of the similarities are just can't be ignored. But yeah, and I don't want to. There are some other similarities, but I don't want to talk about spoilers. Like, I'll happily spoil, you know, Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad, because obviously those have been out for years at this point. So I essentially, it's like It's like if I were to spoil the wire right now. It's just like, if you haven't seen it by now, then that's on you. So, all right, we're at 55% stress. What are my stress tables set at? I'll put these to 45. Oh, hey, copy settings. That's neat. Oh, that is super useful. That's great. Cool. Well done, developers of this game. Oh yeah, our charity for today is charitywater.org again. They are a nonprofit that provides clean drinking water for developing countries. And they are 100% privately funded for their infrastructure, so all donations go straight to the cause, which is better than many charities out there. I need a gas pump up her. A gas pipe. That's going to be one heck of a pipe. So yeah, that needs to go down there and then all the way over to there. Cool. Then I need power. Maybe I'll start using high gauge. Oh, have I not? Where's the high gauge wire? Oh, I haven't researched high gauge wire yet. Whoops. That's okay. Well, we'll put in regular wire. But it needs to be a separate thing there. That's good. And yeah. And part of me almost wishes that that this goes quickly and I can play a little Don't Starve, because there is also a multiplayer version called Don't Starve Together, which I feel like it'd be cool to give you guys a an idea of what this game, like what that game looks like and what it feels like. Because if you think you would enjoy it, then I'll set up a server and we can not starve together, and I think that'd be fun to play as a group. But you know, we'll see how that works with the latency on my internet, because that's always a struggle. Because you know, AT&T Uverse, at least they're not Time Warner, but that's about all I got for them. Cool. So we're processing slime, and it's not exactly life-changing, but you know, it's doing stuff. That's helping out there. We're getting some pooling of some hydrogen pools, which is not great. So let's see how much of that we can dig away. But actually, no, we're going to do that smarter. And do that. And stop pausing it, Adam. And okay, so that's good. That airlock is full of... And it's even airlocked here as well. I can't... it's frustrating that any of that natural gas came through there. It's fine. So that's being taken care of. That's being taken care of. Oh, I didn't know that. Dean says that our friend Gabe streams Don't Starve, which I've never actually checked out his stream. I may have to do that at some point with, you know, all of my free time. And if he's got a copy of it, it'd be great to have him on, and then we can not stream together. Wait, no, don't start. Yeah, you get the joke. Anyway, then we'll dig away at that, and then we'll stop having... food is decayed, whatever. Actually, where is that? I will sweep. Yeah. No, stop huffing and puffing and sweep up the dirty food. Yeah. Terrible janitors. I really need to do something about my fresh water problems. I guess I can do another processor. refinement. And by processor, I mean purifier. What I need is... that's a tough thing to produce right there. And that would be on the wrong side of the thing there. Okay, here could work, I think. I wish the developers of this game, because like a lot of the hardware you can rotate, like the various valves and stuff, and like the liquid filters, so that you can have the output on the correct side and have it be more helpful and easier to work with. But the big pieces of equipment, it doesn't actually let you do that, which makes it difficult to say the least. I mean, I suppose I could put it up. No, I don't have a bridge going over there. Well, but I suppose I wouldn't need one. Yes, I would. Would I? Yes. Sorry, talking to myself, trying to make things make sense. We'll go ahead and put in 2 of them and see what we can do. So, plumbing. I guess we can go ahead and draw straight off of here and hope that that's... Why have you stopped? Ow. Because that broke. Okay. Yeah, we'll plumb straight off of here and take that into our intakes. Then go down here, you up into there. And then we just need to... Okay, we need to get a mesh tile. We'll go... right here. Your mesh tile there. And then we will do some plumbing. Just a plain old regular plumbus. Okay, that. And then we'll put in, oh, good puppies. We will need to put in a liquid vent. What's up? Good girl. What? Good girl. What? Dog. The dogs are having issues, apparently. I don't know. I need to figure out... Okay, I need to put a liquid vent right there. And then pipe, 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 and that. And then power. I also need power. That's easy enough. So there and there. Cool. We got this going on. And toilet problems. Actually, I should almost just get rid of that. Put in another lavatory. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. Yeah, we'll put in a secondary lavatory. Does that require power? Nope. Okay. So secondary lavatory, and then we will deconstruct our gross outhouse. Wait, crap. That deconstructed some pipes as well. Okay, just the one, so that's fine. And was there any power in that slot? Okay, no. Okay, so actually, that's weird. Yes, actually connect that, please. Please and thank you. There we go. Good, 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 good. There's that. And we're processing more polluted water. That's really... just doesn't seem to be pumping over there fast enough. Unfortunately, like, there's just a limit on throughput, I guess. Like, I can't do much more. Boom. That's my girl. Go, Lindsay. Alright, so you're pumping that out. Wow, it's being so efficient that it's actually kind of vacating that entire space, which is great. Well, that's pooling there, but I don't care. What I need is a steam geyser. That's what I need. If I could find a steam geyser to provide me with a steady supply of water, and then just form a tank, essentially, and like build a tank around it and pump that over to someplace else. Because we have, like, I have no shortage of polluted water at all. And, like, part of me wants to, like, if I could... Part of me wants to open this up, but I'm afraid that it won't flow down quite the way I want it to, and it'll end up just flooding my stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put in another coal generator right there, because you know, this one is constantly running. Like, I have no shortage of coal, but it is definitely running short on power. And power underruns are nobody's friend. Okay. So short on water. Yeah. I was afraid of that. Because it's processing only as quickly as we produce polluted water, which is not fast enough. So I need another... I might be overextending myself by doing this. This might be the thing that kills me, but we shall see. We'll do our best here. So we're going to dig up to there, so we've got something under our feet. I'm going to dig over to there, ladder back down, and then we'll need to run power. And then do another liquid pump down in this tank. Because this tank we can just refill pretty much endlessly by just breaking into other sections. Ooh, okay, the Red Bull is beginning to hit a little bit. Okay, so I need... Where's the intake? The intake is down there. So that is the circuit that I'm tying into there. And by circuit, I mean piping system. Why are you... Go bug Jen or something. Like, she's staring at me like she needs out. But obviously, there's another person in the house that can take care of that. You just want up. Let's see if this works with the new mic, with the extra wires and stuff. Here, come here. Come on. Oh, good girl. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't... Let me know if this destroys the sound quality and I have to put her down, but we will see. Who's a good girl? Yeah, that's my good pup. Okay. Well, I guess she just needed some love. It's a good girl. Ah, that. See. Stop it. So we're doing all right. Right, puppy? Stop it. We're low on water, pup. We are. Yeah. Ah, stop it. Hey, you're going to have to go back down on the floor if you keep licking my face. Good girl. You just stay. You just be chill. Be chill, Whiskey. That's a good girl. Okay. So we're still waiting on them to build out. And they're just slowly working that. Okay. Alright. I need to be able to reach the keyboard. So that's... You just be good. You're probably on my mic so no one can hear me, but that's okay. Alright, good girl. Okay. So here we are. Get rid of that. We're going to line out with this liquid pump. Making this very dark. It's like playing on hard mode. Okay, so that is solving that problem. That's solving the power problem. Alright, it's time to actually research better wiring, I think. Will you stop headbutting me, please? Not appreciated. So hopefully this does not destroy my productivity by taking up people for research purposes. Do you want down? There's a good girl. Okay, go on. Okay, well, now the canine interlude is over. And now, where are we at? I don't care about that. That's letting polluted oxygen up, but meh. Go ahead and dig this out so that it'll drain. And we'll end up with an extra sump down there. Or both CO2. Oh, that's a problem. My CO2 sump is no longer my CO2 sump. I'll just have to build new pumps and whatnot. Damn. That's not great. Oh, alright, we're gonna prioritize this up. Make this crap happen. Oh, well. Not that. That will get that going. Because I think my only option here is to just process more dirty water. Because I don't have... Like, I've got one little reservoir there, but I think building down... Well, first off, trying to dig down into it, I would have to go out here and then down, and then get a pump down there. Like, I feel like it's not going to pay off in the long run. Some water in there. Only at 51 for my highest stress level, so we're still doing okay. We're not doing great, but we're doing okay. And CO2 is 32 plus 12. 44. Chlorine is 70. Sorry, molecular weights. Trying to remember. Strictly speaking, I think chlorine should be the heaviest gas, if I remember back to... this might be really sad, because I'm a chemical engineer, and if I can't remember that, that's a little sad. Mind you, I haven't used it in 10 years, or something like that. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. So... Right then, how best to get up to you and start pumping the spoils of your work into my system over here. That was a very strange turn of phrase. I don't know what the heck's going on there. Okay, that is completely reachable, so that's going good. I'm gonna need that geyser. I want that geyser. Alright, so I'm gonna have to dig up into that area. And then the ideal scenario is it would have to be here. The ideal scenario is to get a pump in there for the water, and then slowly but surely just dig out so that the geyser doesn't get over pressurized. And I think that's gold all the way through there. So we just dig up, or build up rather, and once we clear out the fog of war from that area, I'll be able to get my bearings and see what we're working with. I'm gonna need to do something else for power. What kind of batteries do we have on this? Did I separate the batteries out? Is that why this thing keeps losing power? Is because it only is working when it's got stuff running? That might be... Yep, that is absolutely what I did. That makes sense now. If you can't store power, it's like putting a solar roof on your house and then putting no batteries in. Like nighttime happens, every so often. So, cool. Okay. Hey, cool. Research finished. We got a new guy. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Alright, got another ugly crier. I'll wait until, oh, things are starting to go off the rails. Oh, because these things don't have power. Okay, well this is good though. That's gonna get built, and then we won't have, well, we'll still probably have power problems, but not the same kind of power problems. Well, I mean, okay, cool. Cool. Actually, do I have that yet? Okay, so I'm going to check my research and see, because I believe there is a power switch that goes based off of pressure. Power grid's based on ambient gas pressure. Let's go ahead and research that. Because I only need this thing to run when there actually, like, there is a high enough concentration of gas in there to be worth it. And I would assume that that is customizable. And there's, in the short term, we've got another supply of clean water up there, so that's amazing. It'll help to supplement this nonsense down here. So, if nothing else, hopefully the duplicants will just, like when they're just grabbing water. Building broken. Oh. Ooh. Ah, okay. Complaining about algae, the usual. Alright, so there's that. Digging that out so we can drain. Everything's going pretty smoothly. We're up to getting high in stress levels. But with this battery going in and kind of solving our... Yeah. Huh. Well, apparently Ada is just... It is just a problem. What's your problem, huh? What's your major malfunction, numbnuts? Grimy, dirty hands. Yeah, everybody's got dirty hands. Okay, well, why are you grimy? There's a shower right there. Right there. The shower. You dirty beach. Anyway. Sure. Why are you... What? Okay. Well, we're going to prioritize up the power on that circuit so that we can keep stuff going. Because we really need to de-stress our guys if we're going to be maintaining this. But they've dug up to there. Cool. And it's actually somewhat... Nope, not breathable. Not breathable in here, apparently. That's too bad. I'm hoping that I don't have to end up doing anything along the lines of making this area breathable, because that's just a pain. But we're doing well. Oh, actually, we're almost processing the dirty water too fast at this point. Well, not too fast, but you know what I mean. But that's fine. We've got plenty of dirty water here. Pipe blocked. Oh, because I'm taking that straight to the... It has no overflow. Actually, that's a good idea. Right? No, that's clean. Wait. Crap. That's why there's... I was wondering why there was clean water on top of there. It's because I'm an idiot. Okay, so where's our clean water? Crap. Huh. Well then. So we're gonna need a liquid pipe bridge. Minor details. I got this. Liquid pipe bridge there. Liquid pipe bridge there. And then... Yeah, and then that's good. And that's going out over to our clean water area. And we just got a pipe between... Oh, well, we've got to deconstruct you. And then liquid pipe across to there, and then across to there. And then we're golden. Prioritize the crap out of those so that I can freaking get clean water going. I was wondering why that was happening. Why I was so short on good water. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Just go. Go, 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 go. Alright, everything died again. And I'm not going to make the mistake. I've made this mistake so many times on this game where I get the heavy wattage wiring and then immediately set up, like, just work on, like, just replace the entire infrastructure with the heavy gauge wire. But that takes so many resources, and if everything's at the same priority, they do stuff based off of when it was initially queued. So, like, everyone gets extremely stressed and uses up all their energy on there we go. I'm trying to replace the wires, and other things go by the wayside. And it's a problem, is the short version. It's a big, big problem. Good. You're digging up. Rising pressure. Vacuum on... Oh, because it's... I guess it's just blocked by the water itself. Interesting. Oh, and unfortunately I'm going to have to lay pipe in order to get that down there, and I'll need to run power. There's my heavy gauge wire. Okay, so power I can pull from here. Oh, the silly noises, I kind of love it. We'll go up to there, and then we'll go over, and then there'll be a ladder there, and the pump will actually go right there. Mechanized airlock. Neato torpedo. There's that. Now we're going to need a liquid pump up right there. Then we need water piping. This will be good. I'm amazed that things have not gone completely tits up yet. I mean, boobs skyward, because I try not to swear on the stream. I done did it. Okay, cool. So you're vacating where I want you to. Okay. Oh wait, did it finish researching? Wow. Cool. Okay. I'm not going to queue up anything else because for right now, I'm not worried about the thermo problems. I'm much more worried about overloaded circuits. With the overloaded circus that is this nonsense. Wow, that is a ragtag bunch of gases up there. I want to see a buddy cop movie made there. Oh boy. Okay. Like I said, weird day today. Because I am both caffeinated and tired and excited because the plan currently is to, after the stream, take the dogs to the dog beach park that we have near the house here, and that's always a super good time because they get to run around off leash. And hello, Kim. I'm in the interest of not insulting you, I'm not going to try to pronounce your name because I would screw it up terribly. But hi. Waving at the screen where the chat is rather than the camera. This is how I roll today. I am highly caffeinated and more insane than usual. So there's that. And we're running through trying to, plan today is to go until I can't go no mores. And I'm amazed, like, I'm pretty sure this is the longest I've ever played without it going entirely off the rails. And like usually by this point in the process, when I've got like, 2 extra projects queued up, all of my duplicates are at 100% stress and nothing is running, and I'm just, holding my world together with both hands. But today, things are going amazingly well. And I wonder if I can figure a way to actually put those guys to use for me. Not really, because I have plenty of slime, so there's no reason to do that. Oh yeah, anyone that was watching... Hello, Krista. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing Oxygen Not Included and doing surprisingly well. It doesn't make much sense. Because typically I overextend everything and fail usually by like 30 or so days in. So, not days in like the hotel, but days into my mission. Ooh boy, today is a day, let me tell you. Okay, so that's mostly vacated actually. Mostly, like the concentrations are so low that it may as well be nothing, even though it's saying CO2. Get a pool of CO2 down there. At some point, I will do this. For those who joined late, today's stream, all proceeds are going to charitywater.org, which is a nonprofit that provides water to developing nations, clean drinking water to developing nations, and all of their infrastructure and overhead is privately funded. So all of the donations that they get, 100% of those go to the actual cause, and that is great. So yeah, either, just by watching, you're supporting the cause, and if you wanted to take more direct action, there's a little, there should be a little, like, letter I button, like, right about here, like, right over my face, that you can click on, and it'll take you to the YouTube donation structure, or whatever you want to call it, and then you could donate directly. Not that you need to, or anything like that, no pressure. I'm not stressing about it. Speaking of stress, this guy's a vomiter, so we're gonna print that guy out. Or girl. Old lady. As long as you're more laid back than stupid Ada, my problem child, constantly overstressed. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna solve our water problems. Oh, actually, we've already solved our water problems. We've gained 2 squares worth of water in that tank already. This is good. I don't know what I'm gonna... How are you short on slime? There's slime everywhere. Okay, it might be time to actually make this section passable. Actually, if I put in enough... Okay, that'll be my next big project. We're gonna get this... We're gonna wait till this pump is up and running, and then the big project is gonna make this area livable. Well, maybe not livable, but passable enough that these guys can just be my slime factory. Which... Hoo boy, if that doesn't sound like some sort of terrible, disgusting innuendo, I don't know what does. I feel like I need a gas pump up there to take care of all this stuff. But I wouldn't get oxygen transferring up there at all, so that's a little bit of a problem. We'll see. That's going. Hydrogen's still running fine. Insufficient oxygen generation. No! I need oxygen for living reasons. Wow, I guess I just have... Oh no, these are hitting max gas pressure problems. I hate it when that happens. There's just, like, I'm producing plenty of O2, but there's not enough space for it to go into. I actually don't have any crops at the moment because I have found that I don't need them. Like, the most recent update was, like, the agriculture update, which makes it a lot more useful and easier to incorporate crops into your infrastructure. But as I've played this game probably a dozen times or so, and food has never been a problem. I find if I have two mushers running, just making the basic the mush bars, it works fine, and that way I don't have to devote any resources to growing things. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should do that before I embark on this whole nonsense down there. Because I've never actually, like, I tried briefly back before. Like, I've never tried the new crop stuff. So maybe that's an option. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I need to research it. So that's what we'll do. We will, yeah, so these are all the farming tiles. So we're going to research that. And that'll be my new project, my new challenge for the day. Because, as I said before, things are going way better than they usually do when I play this game. We need to dig out some more slime so that we can do stuff with it. But not too much more slime, because I don't want to accidentally break into that tank, because that would be a problem. With a capital P, and that rhymes with T, and that stands for trouble. Trouble right here in River City. Yeah, Chris is saying that the mush bars can cause diarrhea in your duplicants, and that leads to bathroom issues, is the shortest version of saying that. But again, I found it happens so infrequently that it has, you know, of the various problems that I run into in this game, that has not been one of them. Either that, or it just ends up happening at so late in the game that everything is already so screwed that it doesn't, like, diarrhea is the least of my worries. But yeah. Okay, good. That's still chugging right along. But yeah, once I finish that research, I'll start trying for the more complicated food things. Let's see what we can do with this as well. Key is that I need to be patient and not over multitask, because when I do that, that leads to just a whole host of issues. All right, we're getting some more gold going. I want to start upgrading my circuits. But if I upgrade the circuits, then that gets expensive really, really quickly. We'll just do it one small leg at a time to keep things in check and not have anything go off rails. There's nothing on that circuit. Why? Oh, well, okay. It's connected to the rest of the circuit. It's ridiculous that you would have a circuit overload on just an empty wire that's not actually going to anything. Of course, that's not how electricity works, but I'm not an electrical engineer, I'm a chemical engineer, damn it. Damn it, Jim. I'm not a doctor of any sort. Okay. See, and this is, we're starting to reach the point that I usually hit where I've got too many things going on, and they're going slowly, and I get impatient, and it leads to problems. So I'm just going to sit back for a little bit and let things happen. Just zen out and just let them build and not micromanage. Because the desire right now to put this at top priority and ignore everything else that is necessary throughout the colony is strong. But I'm not going to do that. And let's see. This actually looks like a really good place to put some farming stuff. This is polluted water. Oh, another sink for polluted water, so that's good. But currently, I've got at least some fertilizer, so I'm not gonna overly. Liquid delivery can be used as floor tile. Aquatic farm must be submerged in liquid. Can be used as. Huh. And I've got. All right, where's my clean water? Let's see. Oh, that is perfect. Because I can just irrigate a crop. This is gonna be Crop Town, USA. Population, crops, food, hydroponic, tiles. So we're gonna do all of that. Okay, we're gonna need some more metal. Gonna dig out here, and then there, and then there, and then we'll do that. Cool. Cool. What are you doing down there? You should be... Yeah, get more workers. That is also a good idea. But that, unfortunately, that's, just waiting. Playing the waiting game, as it were. Cool, only half a cycle away. That's good. Okay, so now I need to do pibbity-pipey all the way across there. And then I need seeds. Do I have any? Okay, I have seeds. Bristleberry. Are those? Okay, I need to look at. There's a whole new leg of equipment that I don't know anything about. All right, I'm gonna need some more metal so that I can build that. I should probably build a fridge. That's a good idea because I keep having food spoiling on me. All right. Too many things. Too many things. I'm overextending. We're gonna slow down. Slow down. Let that happen. Once I dig, I'll dig some more metal. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do ladder down there, and then this is just kind of crap. Okay. So we'll dig out that and call it good enough for metal production at the moment. Actually, ladder needs to go a little bit further down, so that's good. You pump away over there. That's good work. We'll do an Atmos switch here. Or actually, no, we don't want it there. Because we want it to go based off of the pressure right here at the pump. So we'll do that. Because that way, when we're down at ridiculously low concentrations right here and we don't actually need to be pumping anything out, we won't be wasting the power on it. And that might help with my power problems, which are not exactly problems. Pressure damage. What the heck? Oh boy. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Nasty water, different plants. Let's see, where are we at? Alright, binge eater. Well, you know what? No, you'll be fine. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's cancel that. See if that'll. Oh, what? So it. Let's stop doing that. I guess. No liquid intake. Okay, so I'm going to need to regulate the pressure that goes to these, apparently. That's news to me. See, this is why I've played this so many times, is that I learn little things as I go. I think Chris is saying that some of the... Wait, are you saying that some of the plants take polluted water? That would be a strange mechanic. But, okay, so we'll let those fix up. Making good progress there. It's not unreachable by any stretch, so that's something. Dig that. I can go ahead and dig that. And now we got enough for a cooking station. No, we don't, because we used it up. Alright, so now I gotta figure out pressure. So we need a liquid valve. Increase or decrease the liquid volume in pipes to maintain ideal pressure. So I guess we'll rotate that like that. And then from there we can go ahead. Do you take power? No. Okay, cool. That's interesting, if nothing else. So we'll go. That would be silly. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, cool. Some of the plants take polluted water. Okay, so Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just go ahead and we can build out on this side, because that's right. Right, this is my... Yeah, so any of my polluted water coming out of these scrubbers can be used there. I'm going to need to put in another gas pump down here, because now my... Or maybe in here, because all of my CO2 is pooling at different places that it used to, so... That might be an issue. Why are you taking pressure damage? Yeah, okay, we need... You're not even connected to anything. Okay, we're going to stop that. Because that is siphoning resources at an alarming rate. So, okay. So you... I don't know where to start on this, so we'll start real low. And we'll just go into a single thing. Let's see what happens. Because if I can't sort out that pressure issue, then I'm not going to be able to do anything. What is... Okay. I cannot sort out... Alright, so we're going to go ahead and deconstruct. Now, cancel. I can't seem to pipe to these things, even if the pipe is not connected to anything, because it causes pressure damage. Like, literally, here, I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm just going to do a completely unconnected to anything pipe right there, and see if that breaks it. It does. Like, is it talking about gas pressure causing? Well, no, but it only happens when I have the water going in. And it actually has an intake on it, so it's not like I'm supposed to water it with, like, sprinklers. That is interesting. Maybe it's just too many all side by side? I don't know. I have... I'll click on the actual tile. It creates a single plant with a seed, allows liquid delivery for land, can be used for floor tile, can be rotated before destruction. Well, that's interesting. Liquid intake pipe, plant fertilization, plant irrigation, run speed plus 50% to core. Reduce farming irrigation with this automatic irrigation. I don't... But it requires liquid intake. I'm just going to try planting something and see what happens with that. If that does anything at all. Awaiting irrigation, awaiting... Okay, that's too warm. Well, we'll sort that out in a minute here. Because currently I'm just confused. Alright, well, put in new fun cooker. And do that. Wow, holy crap, does that do a lot of CO2 production? You know what? Okay, so we're going to go... Yeah, oh, okay, too much gas. Well, then I guess... Actually... Second thought, cancel that, cancel that. What we'll do is we'll put a pump in. Put a gas pump right there. It's strange that the pressure issue only shows up when I hook up a liquid pipe to it. That's a strange quirk that it has going on here. So I wonder if that will decrease the pressure enough. If nothing else, it'll supply more of this. It's weird that it needs... Well, actually, if it needs less gas... I'm not sure how much less gas, but... This is my problem. I'm overextending. I'm trying to do too much too soon. So we're going to try one tile right there and see what we can do with that. And we will probably make it one of the plants that takes polluted oxygen. Or no, that is clean oxygen, or polluted oxygen, polluted water. Okay. So we're going to try one single thing, and then we will pipe to it. So first off, a single pipe goes in there, and see if it breaks it. Okay, that needs power. That might be a waste of power, but that's okay. And actually, yeah, we've got enough going on that circuit that should be fine. Good. Good. Moving right along. There's that. Food shortage. Crap. Crap. Okay. First off, let's see. Oh, so this actually... Huh. Alright, what are they... Okay, that's just lice loaf or mush bar. So really, I'm going to need another plain musher in order to keep up, because this is going to make my mush bars worth more, but it'll consume... It'll take work and resources and someone manning it in order to do that. So I'm not sure if that's going to help me or hurt me in the long run. Still only 45... there's a lot of polluted oxygen up there. Still only at 45 stress overall, so that's still going pretty decent. I'll put in a couple of those. Get that going. Pressure damage. There's barely any gas there. I don't understand. I didn't even make that connection in my head, Dean. Apparently I've been saying moving right along quite a lot, and me, like every other red-blooded American, when you hear that, you get the song from the Muppet movie stuck in your head. Moving right along, foot loose and fancy free. A bear in his natural habitat, a Studebaker. Okay, so there is that. You're still doing your stuff. That's starting to process. That's good. I don't understand at all how that's supposed to work. Or maybe is... No, I don't... I don't get it. Because I don't think it's gas pressure, because there's no pressure up here. Huh. Alright, well, your problem is... Oh, stifled, that's because of too much gas. Or because of the temperature. Okay, we're just going to go take a step back. I'm going to deconstruct it. Deconstruct a single one. And then make it into a regular, boring farm tile. Let's see if I can grow just basic plants. Am I making progress on the food shortage here? Mush bar, continuous, go. Okay. Choose a duplicate. Destructive, ooh, no. I hate having to do that, but I'm not getting destructive duplicates. Because right now, everything seems fine. But the minute I take up a destructive duplicate, that's when things begin to go off the rails. Because when things get out of hand, and they will, a destructive duplicate will just compound that problem, because everyone will be trying to fix the crap that they break. I just realized that I'm devoting a decent amount of work to this area up here, when, strictly speaking, I don't need to anymore because water is no longer an issue. Wow, I'm actually short on polluted water. Huh. What can I do about that? I could see if I can ladder up there. Plants won't grow. First thing you need is a kiddie pool full of cheap fish, some PVC, grow lights, and a small irrigation pump. Yeah, we could get a nice little aquaponics thing set up here. Cannot irrigate. That's fine by me. Alright, so that's got auto harvest on, so that's good. Electrical wire is getting overloaded. That's okay. Yes, I know. I know you're not in liquid. That's fine. A lack of polluted water is not gonna... Girls. Be good. Yes, hello. Okay, okay, you want up? Ugh. Ow. Okay, you're fine. Ugh. Sorry, everybody, for any mic issues that caused. Good girl. You big doof. This is my dog Whiskey, by the way, just in case anybody was wondering. So, okay, so that's going along. Food shortage is getting slightly better. Oh, puppy. Yes, that's a good girl. Okay. There's that. So, actually, I think what I really... Okay. So, actually, since this is actually growing and that's actually working, I'm gonna... and Dean makes a good point. Given what is usually produced by a decent aquaponics setup, that would decrease stress considerably among my duplicants. Ha 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 ha, we joke. We'll deconstruct that. Did I actually click that? Yes, go away. Okay, there's that. So, where are we at now? Got ourselves one plant that is actually growing. This one is stifled. Seriously, like the temperature here is 28.6. The temperature here is, I guess maybe the bristle blossom is just harder to, what do you take? Good yield. Oh wow, okay, so this gives a ton of information. Slowly harvested for food, cannot irrigate. Huh, interesting. Girls, behave. Good girls. Okay. Here we are. Got some stuff growing. Can pop that. Alright, activate if above, say above 678. Exactly there. So, good. Aha, it's not supposed to have power. That's good. So that'll just slowly cycle through there, and that way we won't actually be overpressurizing this area too much, and that might be useful. That might be good. We've got our nat gas. We're still working on our water issue. That isn't really a water issue, but if nothing else, it will help. Like it'll head off further issues later. We are still very low on food, so we need to prioritize up the microbe measures. And we'll do that. Okay. Good. So that is working. That's chugging away. That's processing. This is going to waste because it doesn't have anything supplying water to it. But I don't think now is the time to try to break here. Actually, it's not that big of a stretch into this area. So, you know what? Let's try it. Let's see what we can do with that. Because if we dig up and into here and just dig straight across, it'll only have one path to go down, and it's all either mesh or ladders, and then this whole bit will dump into that whole bit. And that's a weird noise. And that'll be good. So there's that. You're still... Alright, we're going to prioritize that down, because it's really not necessary anymore. At least not in the short term. That's a lot of hydrogen pooling up around where they sleep. That might be a problem. We'll go ahead and dig out there. Do some gas permeable there. And we'll need to dig that out and dig that out. I don't fully understand that, but apparently Dean went to Wendy's to get lunch, and inside the drive-thru window he could hear the employees arguing, and he heard a woman say, "Don't worry about it, she has a Zoolander face, but her only luck is stupid bitch." Wow, that's... I don't even know what to say about that. That's, that is an interesting exchange. But people are mean, so, you know, it's not overly surprising, I guess. I don't know what, like, Zoolander face is supposed to be a good quality, I guess? Oh, her only look is stupid bitch. That makes more sense. She's got a Zoolander face, but her only look is stupid bitch. That's funny. Okay. I was very confused there for a minute. Alright, so I still keep getting overload, so I'm going to continue my incremental power fixing. But not too much, because I don't want to overextend. The way to stop it is to give it a pump just for it. That's how a lot of other people solve the problem. Okay. So, give the irrigation its own individual pump. I could pull from that pool down there. Since it's relatively close. We'll give that a try. Oh crap, we're up to 70%. Ooh, and that's... Travaldo. What's your problem, Travaldo? Actually, the big question is, why is Travaldo not in a massage table right now? They're all up and running. Oh, because I need to... Yeah, okay. Need to keep stress levels down. And this is... I'm starting to run into problems. Oh, actually, there's stuff there that's just growing on its own if I have more... Poop. Well, we have... Nope. I was going to say we have a steady supply of algae coming in, but we really don't. That's going to happen there. I think I was right in that I should have... Yeah, I'm going to start expanding down into here and try to make this livable so that I can get a better supply of slime going. And once I get that, then... Also, there's a ton of just space and gas down in there that is not overly concentrated, so if I get some mesh going, or some gas permeable going down there, then it will clear up some space here. Oh, sweet. Binge eater, vomiter. That's my friend Otto. Otto the Vomiter, 80%. Come on. Geraldo. Come on, Geraldo. What's your problem? What is your issue? Interrupted sleep. Is it... But you're light wounds. Oh. Well, that might be... Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do... Alright, wait, what does this actually take? Let's make sure. Just power. And... health, kilocalories, and decor. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. Because all it needs is power. Oh, use the geyser pump. That is a brilliant plan. Thank you, Krista. You've been exceedingly helpful. Cool. So, yeah. Once the geyser pump finishes, I can just... Alright, so I'll have to deconstruct liquid pipe. Deconstruct liquid pipe, where? I'll have to make a pipe bridge across so that it's going only to there. Alright, well that's going to be some complicated piping that I will sort out once my guys have enough time to sort out this issue here. I should probably put some gas pumps up there as well, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. As for now, we've got one thing growing, and the food shortage... Oh, excuse me. That's my problem during the stream, is that I constantly forget to drink any water at all, and since I'm talking almost non-stop, it gets a little dry. We're going to prioritize up the rejuvenator because Travoldo has got issues. Oh, really? I have no... That's a problem. Okay. I'm really not a big fan of how... I guess I probably need... Okay, I need to keep working on the circuits. But I think I need to add some oxygen generation because I am getting a little short. And, yeah. And another gas riser. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little short on air. Like it's not to the point of a shortage yet. But it might be worth looking into. That still gives it a solid path up there. Okay. Where do I want to put more of those? Really, I just need to get... Okay, where's my clean air pump, or clean air pipe? Oh, I can just connect that over. Get some good air in there. Use that whenever it gets over saturated to pump out any of the... But if I do that, I'm gonna need to move that down so that it's CO2 based. Okay, that might happen. All right. Oh, down to 60 or 76. That's good. 76 trombones. Lead the big parade. And oh, hey, look at that. That's interesting. Build over some tile, and we'll let that drain into there. Get some better caps lock. Get some better stuff going there. Whoops. Don't know what I don't know what button I bumped right there, but that did a thing. Again, fans. I just want fans. All right. Okay. I'm expanding too fast is my problem, I think. Trying to get everything going. Insufficient oxygen. Crap. Okay, see? That's what I was saying. I had a feeling I think it's because I'm over pressurizing. But we'll see. We've got clean water going in for these guys. So I'm just going to put some electrolyzers down here. Get that going real good. And then I'm going to need some power. And we're going to use heavy gauge from the get-go. Wait, why can't it? Oh. Right then. Apparently heavy gauge can't cross. Oh, crap. Piping. There. Okay. Now we need wiring. The roundabout way. And that's going to be expensive, but that'll work. Okay, cool. Alright, so... Oh yeah, the rejuvenator worked, so cool. That went in. And hopefully that took care of Travaldo. Where is Travaldo? Where are you, buddy? Are you still... You're still wounded. Oh, okay, so I'm going to assign him to that. Yeah. I wish they would... Like, I've never actually used one of these before because wounds never really were an issue all that much. But... I lost my train of thought. But I wish they would do this like they do the stress tables, because they used to do the stress tables where you would assign a single duplicant to them, and that made for a whole lot of micromanaging to find out, you know, who was stressed, assign them to a thing, or you would just have to have a single table per duplicant, and that wound up just being very difficult to keep up with. Yeah, I need a gas pump up there. Whoa, that was weird. It very quickly went from actually showing as hydrogen as quickly to showing nothing at all. I guess the concentration must be right on the verge up there. Okay, so we need... What do we need to do? Okay. For the time being, I'm going to not focus on farming, because I feel like that is... Ooh, excuse me. That's diverting... Oh no, actually I need to focus on food some more. I was doing so well on food for such a long time, and now less so. Like, considerably. I'm gonna need more mushers. Like, I've just gotta do this the quick and dirty way. Actually, regular electrical wires, because I can't afford the other stuff. So we're gonna do all of that, and hopefully we can keep up with the food problem, because that is getting to be an issue. Like, it doesn't make sense, because I'm... Okay, I gotta prioritize it even higher, I guess. Even though I don't think there's anything currently prioritized over it. But we desperately need food. So we're gonna focus on food right now, and we're gonna stop expanding, at least for the short term. Apparently doing my stretches while we wait for food to hopefully become a thing. Go up with the calories. Up we get. Again, I'm not sure if this is actually gonna be... I'm not sure if this is efficient enough. Whoops. From a production standpoint, because I think, like, as it ties up a mush bar in order to make it into the higher calorie mush bar. But I don't know. So let's turn these up to 11. And it's okay if I wind up... Why are you low on power? We've got 2 generators running. Just for that circuit alone. Bah! Humbug. There's that. We're beginning to go off the rails on this this playthrough here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we're starting to build back up, starting to build some reserves. It's going all right. Oh, okay, so we got a harvest off of that, so we can repurpose one of these at least. Well, actually, how many of these do I have? Let's say, how much does it take? Oh, it takes 5. Jeez, okay. I'll have to look into how much of that I actually have. All destructive. Stop it. That is not the answer. Violence is not the answer. When you get stressed out, you don't just break things. You remember that, internet. Alright, we're up to day 52. What? Do I not have enough beds again? Oh, that's why you keep having interrupted sleep, is because you're in a spot where there's no air. We're gonna build you a new cot over here. Not there. Yeah, there are a few other natural gas geysers around that I see, Krista, but the like I've got one generator going, and I'm not, like, my power problems I don't think are from lack of generation. I think they're a lot more from lack of high wattage wiring. Like, I'm trying to focus on expanding only the things that I absolutely need. Yeah, there's another geyser. Only the things that I absolutely need to expand out on. Because, like, I need to get air up in here so that this chamber is actually useful. So we dig there. Okay, yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Alright, so that's not building out. Oh, they finally dug that out, so that's nice. Okay, here we go. We're getting some food. That is good. Alright, things that lack... Okay, that's fine. Running short on water. Oh, because I'm producing so much food. Okay, so time to prioritize at least a couple of these back down to get to a manageable level. 82 stress. 82 stress and 22 minutes left in the stream. I don't know what's going to happen first. Me, the wheels entirely falling off the wagon and me failing out at this. Or, really? You're working on... That's priority 4. What are you doing, man? You're crazy, man. You're crazy. So nothing's growing there anyway. I need to get... I could put a gas pump somewhere down in here. And then that would lower the pressure in this area. And I can pump it up over to there. Or I can just try to mesh this out so that stuff will flow. Yeah, okay, that's a more efficient way to do it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna dig that out. That's probably unreachable. Yeah, crap. So we need to do, unfortunately, ladders. Hopefully that'll be enough. And then we mesh that out. We dig that out. Unfortunately, that guy's just gonna have problems for a while. 88. Grossman. Where's Grossman? Okay, hang on. Vitals. Sort by stress. The other way. Grossman, where are you? Follow cam. Okay, what's your problem? Oh, you're a decor person. All right. What do I have the... All right, we're gonna put the massage tables up higher. Hopefully sort out the stress issues. Because Grossman, I don't want to see you hitting 100%. Make a transformer and have a system with heavy weld wire. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Protect circuit from overloading by increasing or decreasing the power provided. Oh. Yeah, this is another portion of the game that I've never actually touched, because usually other things have failed out by that point, to the point where it's the least of my worries. All right, so we're sorting out we've sorted out the food issue. Now, I feel like we need to manage our gas a little bit more. So, okay. Unfortunately, I don't know how best to do that right now. Because I don't have a ton of extra bandwidth from my guys. And oh no. Okay, we need to prioritize that up. Please go quickly. Please go very, very quickly. You know what? All stops. Pull out all the stops. We're going nines. We got somebody at 93% stress. Okay. Get up there. Go. You are not... Oh, crap. That's on me. That's my bad, guys. Alright. And actually, prioritize that up as well. Get this going. Go, 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 go. That's another one of the minor, like, admittedly very minor issues that I have with the game, is that if you don't remember to queue up the digging that goes around the stuff, it's not smart enough to say, oh, well, in order to get to that thing that I want to build, I would have to dig. But actually, thinking about it, I don't think I would want it to do that, because if I accidentally misclick, like, right here, what algorithm would it use to do the pathfinding to get to that spot in particular? So, I suppose this is the best way to do it. Stress vomiting. Oh, crap. But then again, you're producing water, which I kind of need. This is fine. Do I have the liquid pipe laid yet? Yes, okay, oh good. And then I have the power, right? Yes. Okay, good. So I did entirely lay in the infrastructure for that. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna see what we can do. It's getting surprisingly stressful. Okay. All right, come on. Just get there. Get there, guys. No, you don't need to breathe. You're fine. You're fine. There's air in here. No, there isn't. That's hydrogen. You're fine. There we go. All right. Our steam geyser is emitting steam. It's going to give us a new avenue for water. This is going to be good. We just need to get this crap built. My eye is starting to twitch. I'm getting stressed about this stuff. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, just waiting for a little more gold. That's a crap. Dig there, dig there. Prioritize 9. Boom. Go. Quick like bunny. Okay. Feel like maybe I should just pump gas from here. I mean, it's all low concentration, but it's getting processed. Like, I'm not short on air, I just don't have it in the right places. And that's frustrating. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, you jerks needing your air. La-ti-da. I need to breathe. Be having trouble breathing when I put you in the chlorine mines. Whew, that was... What happened there? That was harsh. Okay. Oh, help you get... I've been watching a handful of terrible movies lately, in order to, you know, segue off of something I was talking about like an hour and a half ago. Like, because I've just been circulating through stuff. Circulating through stuff on the various like premium movie channels that I get as part of my cable, and finding just like this random, like one of them was just called Hunters, and it's like it was trying desperately to be like, it was like a knockoff of National Treasure, which was in itself kind of a knockoff of Indiana Jones. And when you knock off a knockoff, it doesn't, like, it's not like a double negative. It doesn't come back around and become great. It did have, it had Robert Amell in it, which, if you watch Legends of Tomorrow, he plays Firestorm, or he played Firestorm before spoiler things happened. And on Flash as well. But, okay, good. Good, good, good. Yes, steady supply of water. Yes, okay, good. Got our clean water going. And, oh, here we go. Max is at maximum stress levels. Alright, we need to get another cot over here for Travaldo. And we'll priority that up. What can I do? I don't want to put a gas pump down in there. I suppose I could just put gas permeable tile. Yeah, that's the move. Okay. We're gonna dig over. We'll put a gas permeable tile there, so that the entire thing is permeable. You can put... Game changer. You can... Okay. Apparently you can just put a... you can just tell a worker to have no job, and that will lower their stress level. I need to find Matt. I need to find... Who's at high stress? Travaldo, what are you doing? How do I do that? Assigned. No. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Well then. Okay, well, okay. We made this cot. We built this cot on rock and roll. Oh, apparently I'm very short on cots. Whoops. So we need 4 more cots in an oxygen-rich environment. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Prioritize them at 8, apparently. Make it 5, just for the sake of it. Part of me wants to just... No, okay, what I need to do is get pump up here, This seems insurmountable because I can't keep up with all the small things that I want to do, so big projects are very difficult. Go in their job menu. Oh, jobs. Huh. Okay. Alright, Mima. Mima is gonna do nothing. Oh, wait. Toggle all tasks. Boom. Alright. There you go, Mima. Bring that stress down. Oh, wait. Was one of those things massage table? Yeah, massage. Okay, so her only job is to receive massages. That is the life right there. You do you, Mima. You do you. Short on power. That doesn't make sense. Consuming faster than we can generate. That's okay. That's fine. Okay. Got a lot of oxygen here, and I just need to circulate it. And honestly, I could probably use more oxygen generation. I could just put... Actually, that's a good idea. That's what I'm going to do. We're just going to cut out the middleman and make oxygen here. Actually, no, we're going to put it closer to the side so that I can make this permeable and try to bring it out. Stupid plants. Okay. So we're going to dig out the plant. No, not harvest. Dig. That. Thank you. Can you dig it? Adelina. Then... Okay, so I need to... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We'll do this. I'll prioritize this up. We got this. We're gonna get this. Make this into a thing. Before we start filling this tank up again, because that would be a problem. Yeah, because we need more oxygen up in this area if we're going to be doing anything up in that area. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Yes. Good, good. That is moving right along. We've got that open air, so that's going to go down there kind of on its own. This is good. This is very good. Oh, we've got the pump right there, so it doesn't even need to travel far. That's good. So that's going to start sort of, not siphoning per se, but it's going to start pulling off the CO2 from this area. This will pull off any excess hydrogen. I mean, it'll pull off everything, but it'll pull off extra hydrogen and pop it down into our sort of main processing area down here, and then that'll float up and get into there. Or it'll go up here, which eventually I'll sort that out. But in the short term, okay, we've got that. So now let's prioritize this digging. Thank you. Then we're going to need an electrolyzer, 8 right there. We need power and water, which neither of which are very far away. So that's good. That's good. All right, good, good, good. So once we get that running, that should solve a lot of that. Make a room for oxygen, use gas pumps to move it wherever it's needed. That's a good idea, Krista. What am I doing with my life? Like, I reached the point where I learned well enough to segment off things for clean water and polluted water and build tanks like that and sumps for the CO2. I don't know why I didn't just build a room for oxygen. I guess maybe because that just would require a whole lot of piping. But I suppose if you lay the infrastructure in from the get-go, it's not that bad. Well, lesson learned. Maybe next time I will think to do that. Like maybe next time I will try to do that from the get-go. Good, good. You get going. You build that crap. Go. Go, 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 go. Shut up with your stress. Crap. Okay. Okay, so for the most part... Meanwhile, you're doing nothing. All you do is get massages. Oh, this is good. Okay. This is good. Fill this area. Fill this area up real good with clean air that will slowly filter up into there. And I don't care if this whole thing fills up with hydrogen, because who cares? That fills that with air. It should have enough pressure to sort of force down this CO2. Because between the pressure up here and the starvation... Oh, who got stuck where? Oh. Eating is included in this? No? Really? Really? Then why aren't you eating? Okay, I'm gonna recheck all of her boxes, and hopefully she'll eat something. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. So I guess that's a bug report for the beta, I guess, because there's no box for make sure to eat food. Let's put this down to 400 or so. So it'll only kick on... It won't kick on too often. And honestly, we can do... Since we've got gas permeable there, we can do gas permeable here. And then just dig out there. Good. And that will... Yeah, I forgot about that, because I'd sorted that out the last time I played, that if you line your tanks with gas permeable, that it keeps it from being a secondary sump for CO2 and ending up getting so concentrated that it causes problems. 100%. Gross, man. That's gross. Alright, so the key here... Alright, I might need to add some more power generation, so I might need to kick in... Binge heater... Well, you're the best I got. Alright, still doing fine on food. Alright, I'm going to need to prioritize this up. Go to sleep. Unhelpful. So, there's that. Okay. That's dripping down, that's fine. We need to... Oh good, you're not loud enough to bother them. So where can I put another natural gas plant without causing too much of a stir? Okay, so you're doing... Okay, so that's my natural gas supply right there. Wish this didn't take up so much damn space. Oh, but this is my natural gas supply, so that could go just straight up there. And then just replace this with mesh. Okay. Yeah, we'll see if I can do that. And actually, I think we'll do that on the next stream, because we just hit 2 hours. So, yeah, I assumed that I was going to hit a breaking point on this stream and fail out. Or maybe we'll take a break from this. Maybe, I don't know. I'll think about it over the next week. But next Sunday, I'll be back at noon. I think I might want to do Don't Starve. I don't know. Anybody who wants to look at Don't Starve on the Steam store and figure out if it looks like fun to them, I'll do some tests over the week and see what I can do about maybe setting up a server so that we can play together, but I'm going to play that by ear, because with how the internet connection here tends to go with streaming, who knows how well that'll work. So I'm going to go ahead and save the bellicose disaster. And yeah, so as always, if you like the streams, if you like the episodes, subscribe to the channel, but more importantly, share them out to anybody you think would like them as well, because the more people who see our stuff, the more potential people who will like it, and the more we will make. So, as always, thanks everybody for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.